Do you ever remember those days? They would have to probably be, they would be pre-summer, late spring days. Or it was like a weekend. The pool opens on Memorial Day, so it's after Memorial Day. But how much further after, I'm not sure. Before summer starts, after Memorial Day. Open the pool, it's open on the weekends only. You look outside me today, it's a Sunday. Pool's been open for 2 weeks. There's nobody at the pool on a beautiful Sunday because it's wind chill 48 degrees out here or something like that. I'm out here in short sleeves, not the long shirt sleeves, but the short shirt sleeves and shorts, not shorts. I stopped wearing jean shorts back a little bit after they started going out of fashion. I think I gave up pretty good on those. I don't know, I think I did have a pair of jorts that I loved though. I feel like I did. So I can't be too good for all that. Anyway, yeah, I'm out here by myself in the ice cold weather. It's too cold to swim. It's a perfect day for a pool if it was 15 degrees warmer. It's like 60 degrees, but the gusty wind comes, I don't know, maybe is it 50? It's crazy. Today's one of those days. One of those pre-summer, it's like the last cool day that you're gonna get. It's like a great early spring day and late spring. It's not early summer yet, so it's still just late spring. Like, you need these 52 degree, mostly sunny, gusty days to be, you need to have those. It rounds out the like serenity and peace of the rest of the great days of the spring and summer. Right? Because it's going to get hot. It's going to get kind of uncomfortable. It's going to get loud. There's going to be kids in the pool screaming. But here, it's a weekend day, but it's like the last quiet pre-summer weekend day. It's June 1st today. June 1st. Memorial Day was this past Monday. So tomorrow's a work day. June 2nd. I'm going to go down this road. I usually do it in reverse. I'm going to go down this road and then come back up my old road, which I usually go down. That's going to be a bit of a hike. I haven't done that hill. Oh, man. Since they were putting up these houses. Not these ones, but the ones up on the hill behind me. 20 years ago. When I came back from Arizona. I think that's when it was. Anyway. Yeah. It's like, I would say it's mostly cloudy. But it's still, there's some blue sky. And the sun's out. The wind has calmed down, but it's still like, I haven't broken a sweat yet. Or, whatever. Like, I don't feel it. Maybe I did, but it dried. I don't know. It's nobody out here. No one else out here in my generation is wearing shorts and a t-shirt. I'm not talking about all those young hot-blooded Y and Gen Z kids who wear shorts in January. I'm talking about like normal people. I'm one of the few short-wearing people, even on walks. But no, I won't regret it once I start getting to these hills. Yeah, I'm not going to be pouring sweat like I usually do. I'll be sweating. I'm one of them big sweaters. Like an average guy, but like I'm a big sweater. I'm not a big guy who sweats or sweats a lot. I'm an average guy who sweats big. Not like a big guy sweats, just like a lot. That's what I'm trying to say. Look, I'm a big sweater. But not today, I'm not. At 48 degrees wind chill. Are you serious? Doesn't feel like it. It feels more like 58. But that's still preventing my sweat from happening, so I'll take it. If it starts to get to 68, then I'm going to be sweating. but I don't know if it's going to reach that high. We'll see. I also am in better conditioning, so I don't sweat as hard. I noticed just yesterday when I was out doing all these hills, not sweating still having a swamp ass, but it's not as swampy. But my ass got to be getting assier, right? Like working them glutes I am. Think I am. Must be. A little bit anyway, by walking. Anyhow, I'm not going to sweat as hard today, I expect. We'll see. It doesn't matter. I could sweat the most I've ever. If I wanted, or if it wanted, whatever it is, the universe, my sweat glands, then, that could be fine. That could be fine. It would be fine. It's totally fine. But I just doubt it. I just have my doubts. If you were to gauge my doubts about how much I'm going to be a super sweater today, the doubts are high. At this moment. Fluctuating field of doubt. At this moment, it's low field of doubt. But I could get to be a more higher field of doubt. Doubt that I'm going to sweat? I highly doubt it. So it's if I get to a lower field of doubt, you feel the field. So a lower field that you feel, a lower feel of the field of doubt. If you get it lower, that means I have higher doubt. No, it means I have lower doubt. I have lower doubt that it's going to be a sweaty experience. I'm going to probably sweat. That's what I'm saying. Or I highly doubt it. I will sweat. But how much? Well, to be determined. But I'm trying to say, I suspect much less than normal. I normally do. Which is, like I said, either way, it doesn't matter. It's going to happen. Whatever happens is what I like. I like whatever happens. Pretty much. I try to like it. Usually it's not a problem to like it, I found. It's pretty easy to do that. So, there's another person. I wonder if she's making a video in another language. She's probably talking to a friend in another language. I never knew another language, not really. I don't know. I feel okay with that. Not in principle or whatever. I don't have a principled position. If I did, probably would be okay with it. But just in my life of it, just the reality of it, I'm okay. I never liked studying language, is what I'm saying. English, I like English grammar and stuff, but I don't want to learn to. I can barely organize my English thoughts. I don't want to learn to think in German, it turns out. I tried to, but I couldn't really try that hard. Just enough to get A's on the tests, but not enough to integrate and actually, speak and think in it. Not beyond a schooler level. Someone who's being schooled in it. A schooler. Not someone who does the schooling. No, not as good as that. A student. A student schooler, not a teacher schooler. Someone who schools you, yeah, they knew it way better than me. They were schooling us all. But I was not really interested, I guess. Just enough to get A's, which I did. And I think I'm okay with that. If you could implant a language in me, I might say yes to that. But I don't think I'm interested in doing any kind of studying. Not anymore. Not for language. That could change. I'm open to whatever. But I just try to be open to whatever's happening. Turns out I never studied a language good enough to think it, and I'm open to the okayness of that. I'm okay with that. And I'm being open with that okayness right now. This is what being open to things is like. I like it. You give yourself a pass. I'm open to giving myself a pass. I'm not trying that hard. I don't like to try hard. Not really. I don't like the try hardness of it. I might like to try to do something good. I don't like to try hard at it. Unless I do, in which case it's not really trying. Or it's not harding or something. It doesn't feel the same. But for the most part, I think categorically claim I I'm just not interested in trying very hard. I have other pursuits in life besides trying hard at some. Like trying hard becomes its own pursuit. I've never been interested in the try hard pursuit. Definitely the try hard pursuit, but not even anything that takes some hard trying. Particularly, I respect all that for sure. I'm not especially interested in it though, in myself, unless maybe that'll change. But here's what I am interested in: pursuing this notion of being okay with all of that. I'm okay with it all because it is what it is, and there's nothing I can do about the past. There's nothing I really particularly want to do about it, even if I could do something about it. Sorry, my nose runs when I hike. It's probably because it's 48 degrees out here. Jesus. No, that's not why. I don't know why. Maybe I'm not breathing as much as I should. I think I just have my mouth breather when I don't know, what's your mouth supposed to be for if not for breathing? Like when you're running? Like, are the best runners you breathe? I never learned formal breathing as a track athlete in high school. You breathe in the nose and out the, not when I'm out of breath at all. His nostrils as big as they are. The flagship stations that they are, both nostrils are each their own flagship station. They're windsocks, they are. In spite of that, not as big as this guy. I get lots more air, right, when I breathe in as well as out of my mouth when I'm running hard. So I don't know if I'm doing that wrong though. I know you don't grip your hands because that's just a wasted expenditure of energy. It'll keep your hands loose. Or maybe firmly straight, but not like grippy straight. Grippy straight. Or not grippy unstraight. I don't know. But, yeah. There's a lot of people out here walking now. I guess I'm not the only one anymore. I thought I was a special kid on the block. These people are in their full gear. But this dude looks just like me. Anyway. It's just a whole regimen out here. I guess I'm going to stop doing this video.